Okay, it's $500, you have no choice of carrier, the battery can't hold a charge, and the reception isn't very—
Shut up and take my money!
Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of the Steam Summer Sale, which goes from now until July 10th. And for this video I'm going to give you my top 5 buys, and I got 2 bonus games at the end of the video. Now I want to say right at the beginning, this is not sponsored. I'm not recommending these games because I'm getting a kickback or a commission or nothing whatsoever. It's just some awesome deals you should jump on right now. And we're going to jump right into this with number 5, Baldur's Gate 3. Now this game rarely goes on sale, and for the Steam Summer Sale it is 20% off. And I know that's not a huge sale, that's why I'm ranking this number 5, but again, it doesn't go on sale very often. If you don't know about Baldur's Gate 3, this is likely one of the best classical role-playing games of the last decade. You can see on the screen it is one of the most highly acclaimed reviewed RPG, and looking at the Steam reviews, currently 675,000 reviews, a 96% positive. Just unbelievable. Enjoy the trailer for Baldur's Gate 3.
Now, it is time for you to join the others and complete our destiny.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave.
Number 4, Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr. Now, if you are a fan of the Warhammer universe and isometric action RPGs, this game should definitely be in your lineup. This is a game that didn't have a great response when it launched, but through DLCs and expansions and updates, it has gotten so much better, currently sitting at a mostly positive 75% on Steam. But what makes this so exciting is right now you can get the game for $5. I actually don't recommend only getting the base game. If you truly want to experience Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr, you want to get the definitive edition, which is 90% off, normally 90 bucks. You can get it for $9 right now. So you can check out all the DLCs and all the updates. Very fun Warhammer game. Enjoy the trailer for the last expansion. Number 3, and this one might be a little bit of a shock, No Rest for the Wicked. Now, this is the only game on the list that is currently in early access, and I just want to say that right off the bat. This is not 1.0, the game is not finished. That being said, for the Steam Summer Sale, it is currently 30% off, or you can get it for $27.99, which is a great game. This is made by Moon Studios, and I've been streaming it over the last week. We had the initial early access launch, then we had a bunch of fixes and hot fixes, then we had the Breach update, then we had the Breach Refined, and they've had 5 hot fixes since then, and No Rest for the Wicked continues to get better and better. Some of the best visuals you will see in an isometric action RPG, some of the best sounds, cinematics, story, combat. It really is a fun game, but just be warned, this does have Souls-like combat inside of an isometric action RPG, so it doesn't really play like Last Epoch or PoE or Diablo. There is some action RPG elements in it, just no, not the combat part. And I've had a really good time streaming it, so I decided to add it to this list. Enjoy the trailer for The Breach Refined.
You have seen much, Serim. You have journeyed far. but you know nothing.
This island is scattered with the ruins of those who thought they were eternal. Every day I worry we're one step closer to joining them.
Can you hear it? A voice beneath the wind. Calling me.
I know what you are, Sarum. A prayer come too late.
Why are you here? To help? Or to prey on the weak like these vultures?
For too long, the plague has twisted our own bodies against us. Let us return the favor.
If the gate falls, so may Sakra. Go, Serim. You must bend death to your will.
Number 2, and you already knew this was coming, Last Epoch. This is my favorite game of the last 5 years. This is a true isometric action RPG. Some people would call it a hack and slash, a Diablo-like, an Exile-like, made by 11th Hour Games. They just had their Tombs of the Erased Season 2, which was so awesome, and they released a teaser trailer for the up-and-coming Season 3, Beneath Ancient Skies, that's coming on August 21st. Last Epoch does go on sale occasionally. Right now it is 20% off. You can get it for $27.99. And if you are a fan of the true Diablo-like genre, a fan of D2, which, by the way, happy 25th birthday to Diablo 2, you need to have this game in your lineup. And what I'm going to show you for it is the 15-second trailer for Beneath Ancient Skies. Enjoy.
Clever girl.
And number 1 goes to Grim Dawn, considered one of the best isometric action RPGs ever made from Crate Entertainment. And you're probably asking, Aaron, why did Grim Dawn get number 1? Well, let me explain. Right now you can get Grim Dawn for 80% off, $5. I actually don't recommend doing that. I recommend getting the definitive edition, which gives you Grim Dawn, the base game, and all 3 DLCs that Crate Entertainment has dropped. And the reason why it's number 1 is not because of how it is right now, but because of how it's going to be in the soon future. Crate Entertainment put out a post talking about how big and how awesome the new expansion Fangs of Astercon is going to be for Grim Dawn. It's basically going to grow the world and the uniques and the boss drops exponentially. It's going to be the highest level of polish that Grim Dawn has ever seen. And the expansion, the DLC, looks like it is going to be awesome. So in preparation for Fangs of Astercon, the next DLC for Grim Dawn, it makes number 1 on the list. Get the definitive edition, 62% off or $22, so you are ready for it. Because I'm telling you right now, all the content creators, YouTube, Twitch, everybody is going to be playing this when it comes out, and you're going to be thinking, man, I want to try this too. What the heck? This is a $60 game, which is going to be more, by the way, with the expansion. So you should get it now so you are prepared. Enjoy the trailer for Grim Dawn. moving on to my 2 bonus games. First game is Borderlands 3. As you know, we're getting Borderlands 4 in September, so it's right around the corner. But if you want to prepare yourself for Borderlands 4, check this out. Borderlands 3 right now is 95% off, or you can get it for $3. Of course, you have the Super Deluxe Edition, and you could get that 80% off for $16 as well. So Borderlands 3 is heavily discounted. Obviously, this is a promotion to get people to try it, fall in love, so that they go and play Borderlands 4. Nevertheless, even though this game's a little old, people absolutely love it, and you could freaking get it for $3. All right, so that's bonus game number 1, Borderlands 3. Bonus game number 2 is RoboCop Rogue City. This game is awesome. Currently sitting at a very positive 87% on Steam, and you can get RoboCop Rogue City, yes, for $5. Currently 90% off. This, I almost just put this like number 1 or 2 on my list, but you know, it's not really like an isometric action. Well, it's not an isometric action RPG. So that's why I decided to put it into the bonus game category. As far as newer game, critically acclaimed game, fun game, this is actually probably the best deal. One of the best deals for the Steam summer sale for $5. And I'm going to allow RoboCop Rogue City trailer to take out this video. Please like, share, and subscribe if you think I have earned it. Check out my new website, actionrpg.com. And don't forget to join the Discord. Over 5,000 adamant action RPG enjoyers. We do weekly giveaways. We do movie nights, game nights, all the subathon events. Everything goes through Discord. Come hang out. I'm done. Hopefully you're entertained or at least learned something. Aaron, out.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me. Reinforcements have arrived.